Road America. Welcome to practice here at Road America. Cars got on the track. The Aston Martin number 61. 81 actually, my bad. And this will be one of the few live streams that will be for the 24 hours of Road America. There will be a highlight section of the race and qualifying that will come after this. And already off to a shaky start for the Renault. Check what cars we got in the field today. Bunch of LMP2s, bunch of GTEs and GT3s, and some LMP1s as well. Got the Orica 03 base livery, I like that, pretty nice. The Renault 33, question mark an idea. Acura, RWD, showing with the Vulcan. Okay. Oh, he's in the gravel. Oh. Shaky start of the practice session for that number 81, Aston Martin. Holy cow, he got loose. Now, I can't do. Oh, that Renault getting loose again. Everyone's getting loose at the exit of that carousel. There goes the Renault again. Alright, Trey Turner. Looks down the inside of the other LMP1 and we'll get past. A couple Ligiers in it. Some Merricks as well. I don't know where those are. Surprisingly to see Cadillac here tonight. Or today, actually. There you go, here's a three car battle. Corvette's right in the middle of it. People that are just joining in, this is free practice 1 at Road America. This will be the whole session. I assume if things change, this will be a partial session then, I guess. Just going through a look at all the cars right now that we got participating. Golf livery, nice. BMW. Looking like a Mercedes, don't you think? First time of the day is the Toyota. Setting the fastest lap with a 157. That means a bunch of other cars are coming in right now, 7 laps. 3 in a row. That is the 20, RWD, Merrick, apologize. And then you get another, this time you get an RWD. So 3 of the suppliers are in the top 3 up. As I say that, another Merrick takes the RWD's position as top 3. First race of the season, I don't expect much to change, other than it's a little bit more interesting with some wrecks. During the test race we had 2 cars flip at the very beginning. Both of them one of them was a GTE and one was a GT3. We have a Toyota Yamato 24. Unless we got a Toyota as well at P1. Let's get right on with it. Toyota's got some clear track ahead of him, so we'll see what he can do for this lap. He just beat his previous one by 2 seconds. Oh, Tony Richard just set the new fastest lap of the race with not race practice, with a 1:55.6. Let's see if this Toyota can beat it. Doubt it can at the rate the cars are past the line. I missed uneventful corner, but if you mess up with that one, you're probably going to mess up by being in the gravel, and probably going to end your day. Ooh. You might not get it. Just 2 more corners to go. 3 actually, my bad. Come towards the line. He will not get it. It's gonna be this one right here. Yeah. Merrick. Improve it? Will it improve lap time? It will improve his lap time. Ever so slightly. Tony Richard in the number 20. Let's see, we're at 8 LMP1s. LMP2s, we got 7 of them. Here's the slowest one right now. Nothing against him. And GTE. 6 of them. Corvette. Clearly struggling. And in GT3. We've got 9. Four classes this weekend. We got something interesting going on. Work around the Corvette. And there goes the Ligier in the inside. And the Orca's not going anywhere. It has stayed that same distance. was planned or not. Oh, but that 67 Ligier just is now the 4th fastest in the overall LMP2 class. Wow, we got a new overall LMP1 and overall leader, which is the number 5 Vulcan, RWD P30. Congratulations to him as he works to get around the other RWD Vulcan. These LMP1s really know how to put up a fight. And there goes one of them to the pits. Which one's that one? It is Warren Muffin. Tony Rickard again with the fastest lap of the 1:54.980. Whew. Yeah, faster than I can think of. We'll check on the GTE field. The Ford of, I think it's Trolley. I don't know for certain. We'll check. There's John Trotter in the Ford. Looking pretty well today, actually. Something we can expect to see out of the Fords is they will have an overall extremely fast car when it comes down to it. And more cars coming to pits. Ligier and, is that an Orica? Yep, the Orica number 30. Both of them. And the Corvette 64 and the 33 Renault. Different. Multiple ones. No regret when we found out 73 car. And oh. Wardman in the pits. Tony Rickard is in the pits now. And Christoph Burst. I'm not going to try to pronounce that last name. Has the fast lap of 1:54.939 over Tony's 1:54.980. Great stuff right now for number 5. Now, Joe Bloy in the 7 Toyotas 1:55.9 does not change. He's exactly 1 second behind the leader of in the LP2 class. Some cars are coming in pits now, including an Aston Martin GTE. So, Best Buy Motorsports today will be sponsoring the number 3 Ligier JSP2 Nissan, which right now he is 3rd in the LMP2 class. Like his number, surprisingly enough. The Orica 03 would be running the official livery for that car. He's down in 6th between 2 GTs. Hoping he can make it through pretty clean, but overall, I don't know. I don't know anything. Here's that Aston Martin GTE who's overall leading the class. The 81 who we saw earlier on in the practice session. I think it was lap 1. Got in the gravel and just spun around. Oh, that was close. That was close, very close. And yep, they do make contact. They do make contact. That is. I feel like that 99 Aston Martin probably could have easily avoided that. But I'll let him by. And if we can, I don't think we're allowed to go back during the replay of this and see what happened. And there goes America down the inside of him. So Tony still in second place right now with the 154.980, the same time that he previously had the fast lap with, but Christopher still holds on to the 154.939. Yep, and 3 cars at one time going to the pits. We'll see how this plays out. Make that a 4th one. You saw that American background. Pretty sure he pulled in. We'll find out shortly. Makes 3 LMP ones. Yep, that is him. There he is right there. Something about these Ligiers, they're pretty fast. Oh, never mind. So as soon as I said they're at Orica, right there, between a bunch of Ligiers, and then it's the final 2 Oricas, playing 6th and 7th in the field of the LMP2. Sunday, NASCAR will be racing at COTA. Oh, and then he goes off the track. Sunday, NASCAR will be racing at COTA this weekend. I believe it is. Not 100% sure. But pretty sure William Byron might get his 3rd win this season. If he can actually, if he does good. But I think we'll see AJ Allmendinger. No, not AJ. If Jenson Button does well, I don't know. Oh, he goes off the track. Aston Martin's going to catch him. If we see mistakes like those in the race, his race is going to be gone. And any chance of winning is out of the question for the 67. So now he looks to come back on that Aston Martin. And he will. Oh, that went very, very awful. For the 67 team. Oh, that was close. Aston Martin came right across from him. Traffic's going to play. We'll see how this Orica 03 gets to the traffic here at Road America. Let's get it on review. mind. Instead of getting through the traffic, he has become the traffic. And he really just sent it out on that BMW. He got mad. Was that the only one who saw that 20 get very, very loose, trying to get around the Orca? Or I think that was just me, probably. Twice. But now let's see how he gets to this lap traffic. The RWD, Merrick, to this GT and LMP2 car. There's just nothing good on these reviews. We'll find something. Here we go. Now let's see how this car gets through that lap traffic. Road America is such a big track, and for Project Cars 2, since there's not a lot of AI, it's going to be hard. It's going to be a lot of clean running with almost no lap traffic. And the only way there will be lap traffic is if there's like a slow pack like this that we've had for the past few drivers struggle on it. We got very close to spinning out earlier in the practice session. Now that Ligier, my NVRR team, has went up his position because of a better lap time, which is a 2 minute, 2 second lap, 2.5 second lap time. That improved him over the Orco with a 2 minute, 2.6. Now, a few of these teams, namely the GTs, there's no Porsches, no Ferraris, nothing. It's just Aston Martin, Ford, Corvette. Yeah, and that's it. And then there's the BMWs and that GT3 field. Following on with the Renaults, with those Acuras. And oh, that Renault had a rough time. Pretty slow right now. Yeah. In contact. And McLaren. First time seeing a McLaren in a while at Road America. Especially during the season. And Cadillac. Don't forget the Cadillac. Now I think we found where that damage came from. That BMW. Oof. pretty rough in that back. That Toyota has really dropped a lot. Not a lot has changed. It's been living off that 1 minute 55.939 time. And I think, yep, oh, the Corvette's done it as well. The Corvette's got damage in the rear. And they'll put a new rear wing on that one. It's gonna be a long day. Some of these drivers have to deal with this. And the Renault teammates, right with each other. And relatively in this pack, they are back to back. Another Renault Sport. The only McLaren struggling pretty badly. Don't know what's gonna happen. Black Thumb sponsoring the 69 Acura this weekend. A lot of stuff going on. Now let's do a car rundown. Leading the overall field in LMP1 is the number 5. Number 2 is the number, and P2 is the number 20. P3, I think, I cannot see that. The 88. P3, the number, P4 actually is the number 7 Toyota. P5. P24. P6. P73. P7. 99. And the last one, P8 in the LMP1 class, the 86. Let's head down into LMP2. Lead up LMP1, LMP2, 16, I think. Will it come around again? Yes, 16. Oh, whoa, something happened to that Renault. Holy moly, we'll find out what happened. Come on, send me out, dude. Send me out. Alright. We'll find out how that Renault real quick. That's the head. I'm pretty sure I just something. Yep. I'm pretty confident that McLaren has something to do with this. And maybe the Orca. I don't know for certain. Something had to happen. So we go ahead and see the head. Oh. It is the Orca. Oh! Oh, that has to suck for that team. Oh, they've had a slow car, but that slow car could have done. Oh boy. That's a hard impact too. Oh, that's a hard impact. There's damage, but it's not that severe. Holy cow. Yeah, you can see it's clear on that side where you can see the damages. There's more contact between the McLaren. I think that's an LMP2. Oh, Toyota took damage. Toyota took damage. Oh boy. All right, let's look what happened with the Toyota. Looks like the glass is pretty damaged from acute contact earlier on. But did that McLaren have something to do with it? Looks like it's been there for a while as well. And there is a lot of, especially dirt and debris on that Toyota. Let's get a look at that. Oh yeah, you can tell something's happened. Let's see what caused that incident to happen for the Toyota. Oh, the Corvette. Oh, the Corvette got rear. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was a heavy impact too. Oh, that was. Watch this, watch this. Here comes the 3, rear ends it, spins out, and just takes the Toyota. Oh. That was awesome. That was a very sustained impact. Look how high I got off the ground as well. Took it. There's where the wing. There's where that front wing went missing on the Toyota. Yeah, I would expect to see that Toyota in the pits sometime soon. That damage was heavy. Alright, if you're just joining the stream now, we had some incidents happen recently. Toyota took some damage from a Corvette, and a Renault RS01 took damage as well. And it took some heavy impacts, but nothing's too severe. You can see the Aston Martin 99 just coming in. So yeah, there's the Corvette, what happened. And you can see some of the damage, especially that rear. The rear of the car is just gone. You can tell it's bent up, its rear wing's gone. Not a lot had happened, but 30 minutes into the practice session, and you can tell it has left its mark. And surprised it hasn't come in yet. In that same spot. I don't think it knows what's wrong. There's that Toyota. There's what we wanted to see right there. The Toyota just come in at this point in time. It's probably the smartest idea it's had all day. Alright, so let's see if that Corvette will come in. We can both agree that was multiple ones coming to pit at this point. Street Turner BMW, thanks for being in this race. And if you're just joining the stream, holy moly, you've missed a lot. You can rewind if you'd like to, but just to sum it up, your Renault RS01, I believe it is, the 32 of them, But you can see his teammate just passed the board out there. Let's find it. Yep, there he is right there. That car, the Renault, just took a very heavy shot to the side. And we'll see how heck this gets. And this is just free practice. Oh, and there's another impact. That McLaren has been in every major event that has happened today. It's been an impact with the Cadillac. It watched the Renault get involved with something. That incident that we just had. And that McLaren has witnessed the Toyota just completely demolished by a lap marker. So that McLaren has been major incidents today, as it just practice has been going on. Renault RS01. This is the one that we talked about earlier that got involved with a heavy side wreck. I don't know how to explain it, but he just got damaged. McLaren also has been damaged. The BMW has also taken some damage. It just hasn't been that prominent to see. And the Corvette number 64. It's been an incident early on when it lost its rear wing as well as the 99 Aston Martin. The number 3 Best Fun Motorsports car was the 1-2 that gave the damage to that number, I think it was number 6 Corvette. It was the reason for that accident with the 7 Toyota as well. COTA, Circuit of the Americas, the NASCAR returns to it this Sunday, and they'll be heading to Austin, Texas for the Circuit of the Americas Grand Prix. Formula One's also headed there sometime this year, as the lead LMP2 faces off against the P2, the second place LMP2 as well right now. They're going on to fight. Let's see what happens. No, this is not for position. This is only just for what would you call it? See as the overall car. And we got a big pack right here. Let's get an onboard view of this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 prototypes and 2 GTs right here. This massive pack. A lot of cars in this overall rear area. We'll see what happens. Oh, there goes the 24 rear ends them. Not a lot of fight going on. Still, a lot of stuff's going on. And there goes the 88, also in this little pack as well. And this will be soon split up. The Toyota number 3 back together again after what happened last time. The Toyota, I would suggest stay away from that number 3 after what happened, that Corvette incident. A little over 40 minutes, less than 40 minutes into practice. 3 main incidents have taken out a lot of cars. Well, in wrecks, not other stuff. So in this main pack this big, large pack starts to split up a little bit. We'll see a few of these LMP1s pull away. LMP2s will also pull away as well. As we get this is the closest thing we'll get to racing during practice, as we'll watch along with the 3 prototypes. Coming into this practice session, that Toyota up practicing P4 right now didn't have much confidence going into this race, but 10 minutes into the session they had the fastest lap. as they get stuck behind this LMP2 while the official Orca livery is in, I don't know what to call it. In this, yeah. He's down there. There's that Orca. That livery's been very prominent today. It's been in one key event. That Toyota. Oof. My driver's just crapped his pants a few times here and there. Here's your leader. Still with a time of a 1:54.939. Number 5. I don't want to pronounce that last name. Christopher. I don't know. Burr. Well, he's had a great run today as well. And there's that Corvette that took that heavy side impact with the Toyota. It hit the driver's side as well. I don't know how that car's still continuing. The Aston Martin 99 in the GTE field in the fifth fastest time of the day. There's the Corvette 64 coming in. Here's that Turner Motorsports number 94. I think it's 94. 96 actually. My apologies. It is currently P2 in the GT3 field, and it has been consistent with all of its lap times. Except for that. We'll completely ignore the delta of a -6. Toyota's close to got pretty close. That 51 Cadillac comes to the pits. It's had a decent run today. It's just not in the top of the GT3 field. It's in P3. And the leader in the GTE cars come in, the 81 actually, my apologies. Crazy incident. Also with the 33 Renault RS01. The Rolex 24 Hours of Daytona this year was overall a great race. It was just the Meyershank Racing car had that terrible penalty. What in the world did the Ford do? I'm thinking out loud right now, but I think that Mustang's gonna be really nice. The Ford's gonna run next year. That Ford GT. Car's pretty much spread out now at this point. Just flying through. Let's get an onboard. Oh, there goes that Corvette. People that are watching this, thank you for tuning in to make this free practice one session any more interesting than what it has been right now. Don't know what's gonna be going on. Let me catch you up to speed real quick. Right from the drop of the green flag for free practice, uh, the Renault 33 uh, went wide in the gravel at the carousel and went off the track, followed by the 81 Aston Martin GTE. Did the exact same thing 2 seconds later. Then around 30 minutes into the practice session, the car we're watching right now, the number 3 NVVR racing team, it made contact with the blue Corvette, and it sent him in the air and took out the Toyota's front nose. So that caused the Toyota to go into the pits for extensive damage repair, and the number 3 did not take much repair at all. And there's your leader, the fastest time tonight. It's in the pits. So no times have changed relatively. It's all been basically drivers who have set the fastest times at the very beginning of practice have just held on to the times at this point. So now it's just about clocking laps, and the driver with the most laps right now, I'm done. It's just been the LMP1s and I think one of the LMP2s. Nope, it's only been the LMP1s with 19 laps total. LMP2s average about 18, GTE about 17, and GT3 would average about 17 as well. So we'll get back into it. Thanks for joining to the stream. If you're just catching up on the action, we have had 2 cautions, well, not cautions, wrecks at this point, and nothing else has happened. Just 2 guys went wide at the carousel. Or these 2 about to go at it. Oh, and they don't. When the number 3 comes out, we'll get an onboard view with it, and we'll get a lap around the track in the LMP2 Ligier JSP2 Nissan. Here we go. Overall, it has been a very eventful practice session, aside from the fact that those 2 little incidents happened. Turn 2. I'm gonna hit this long stretch until turn 3. Exit after turn 3 will be the end of sector 1. The talk of practice today so far is managing tires. Ligier talked about something about their tires wearing a little too fast for the circuit, and Ford also had the same issue, especially locking up tires in turn 1. Oh, I apologize to ruin this from you. We got a train of cars in the back, right here. Train of cars. We'll get right on with the 24 Run Forged racing car, racing LMP1. considered making the practice snow in the middle of it, but that idea was quickly shot down. Oh, someone's rear wing just off. At the Orcas? It's not the Orcas. So someone got rear-ended at the exit of the final corner. Oh! There goes the 33's rear wing. That was interesting. We'll go on with that. We'll find out real quick. Oh, 33. So we'll sorry for the interruption, but we are going to find where the 33 just lost its rear wing. Here's where it happened. Oh, it just barely made contact. It just sent it way off. What in the... That is... That is some long stuff. I don't even know where that came from. And then you just... There it is, way behind us now. It is now behind us. So another incident happened. Make that number 5 of the session. So... And we all... Interestingly enough, this has overall just been, oh, we got a new one. It closed down a little bit. Tony Rickard closed the gap down to about 0.041 seconds. They got from Tony all the way down to Christoph to Tony. He'll pull in the pits. We'll do a run through of the top, well, the entire field while we're at it. The number 5, number 20, 88, number 7, ooh, that's a close one. Number 24, 73, 88. And here's an interesting battle right now at the moment. There's the BMW's rear wing is off now. I guess everyone wants to lose their cool. You got the 86, then the 16, then the number 3, then the 14, then the 67, who had a terrible start to the practice, but now is doing pretty good. Then you got the 86, make sure that's right, 85 for that. Then you got the official work livery. I don't know what number to give it. You got 39, and then you got the 81. The one that started all this madness off. Then the 68. I want to confirm. This is right before I move on. Yeah, 68. Then it's the 60 Corvette. Then you got another Corvette. I want to pretty sure to say that's the 26. Then you have the 99 Aston Martin. 64 Corvette again. You have the 98 BMW who just pulled in the pits because of the rear wing. 96 Turner Motorsports BMW. 51 Cadillac. The 32 Renault. Interestingly enough, this one's had a few incidents today. Then you got this teammate, the 33. Another incident today as well. You got another Renault, the third one. Maybe there may be more. The 38. And you got the McLaren, the number 6 McLaren. 69 Acura. And to round it all out, the 162 Acura. Out of all the numbers they could have gave this guy, they gave him the 162. I mean, 12 was available. Give him that one. Bismoto. So you got some LMP1 battle right here going on. Side by side, who's going to come out on top? It's going to be the number 20. And here comes the 24. Really going to catch him now. He's at that main stretch, and he will pull into the pits. That's some interesting things going on up there. Three car action right here. 2 Renaults and an Aston Martin. 2 GT3s and a GTE. See how this plan plays out. This is probably the most I've ever watched a GT car, a track overall, other than the LMP1s that I've mainly prioritized my focus on. And of course you got the Ligier's LMP2. I apologize for the drivers that are involved in this. Tony Richard, Mark Doran, Joy Blah, Jean-Marie Joy Blah, Stephen White, Jonathan Lamella, Warren Muffin, Tomer Tomonski, Rafael Lasela, Riley Lucier, Greg Piffler, Michael Schmid actually, Peter Outs, Daniel Bader, Hugh Stallingford, Michael Dew, John Trotter. Speaking of that, John Trotter, he had a good Formula A finish a few weeks ago at Watkins Glen, and that was probably one of the most interesting races ever. Matthias Varen, Randall Kraveluk, Ariel Assad, Arnaud Segri, Lucas Elmer, Jeremy Hiddle, Sebastian Warakaza, Johannes Rees, Gerald Schur, Edward McLean, Anthony LeCambrian, Ben Sitz, I'm not pronouncing that last name, and Stephen Prince. Good luck for y'all in a few days for the 24 hours of Road America. All right, now let's do a lap around Road America in the number 3 Ligier.